Hello, welcome to Chair Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to a spine. When you inhale, the arms up above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more, inhale your arms up, reach for the sky. Exhale down, one last one, inhale your arms up, big stretch. Exhale down, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck, next knee to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide, support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. And we are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Repeat on the other side. Here to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. We're using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. No need to rush. We are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale on the center, exhale. Turn over, look the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale, and go to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, center, exhale, lift the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest, relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center, take a breath here. We're going to look at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle looking down. Slowly come back to center, take a breath here. We're going to look at the other armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle looking down. Slowly come back to center, shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, pull back. Slowly release, same arm up, we'll lengthen first, place the hand behind your back, use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance, chin is away from the body. Slowly release, same arm up, we'll lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you wish to bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. And we are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. So we're going to continue to oil the shoulder joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we're going to come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab off the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Feel the length in the side of the body. Inhale, center, one more side. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arms to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck 2. We're staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, don't let go of the front hand, inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, and we're going to repeat on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck 2. So you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massage your internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck 2. One more breath, and we slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting on a small circle, gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. When you're in the same position, we're going to go the other way. Big torso turn, shoulder roll. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release, and nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths, alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Make a movement if you like. Be mindful not to hit the chair. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release, hands on the thighs. Wrist rotation is next. Arms out, make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way. Tuck, double close your body, forward, backwards, banging down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change leg up, give a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Toes stretch, spread all your toes, ankles stretch. Taking the big toe down, we're going to inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Strengthening the entire leg from the hip joint to your ankle. Adding the arms, inhale your arms up above the head. Reach for the sky. So we're Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Exhale to lower everything down, so keep going at your own breath and your own pace. A little bit of movement exercise here. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one, big, big stretch, lengthening the spine. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs. Take a breath here, ankle stretch, point and flex, pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Up and down. So we continue to strengthen the ankle joints. So it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Side to side like windshield wiper. Circular motion here. Reduce soreness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. Change direction, go the other way, big, big circular motion. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs. Take a couple of calming breaths, and then we go into figure 4, so opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot to protect your knee, make sure both are sitting down. Hands, let's do the twist first. So opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. We're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Hand resting on the medial part. So we're going to inhale to lengthen, exhale to lean. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend knee. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Repeat on the other side. Figure 4, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. If this is too high for you, place the foot next to it in the thighs. We'll do the twist first. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlook on your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. We're staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. If you like, you can place the foot on the opposite thigh. Flexing the foot will protect your knee. Hand resting on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joint. So we're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend knee. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Holding it here for 3, 2, And one, slowly, slowly rise up to release, sitting up nice and tall here. When releasing is next. So my left is your right. So start with your right leg. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, feel free to do wind releasing and see if it is going to help you. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest. And we're staying here for another few breaths. Continue to massage internal organs. And slowly release. Repeat when releasing on the other side. So my right is your left. I do mirror image. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest. And we are holding it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. And up nice and tall. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to go into cat and cow in the upper body. So we're going to inhale to open up the body. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin up, look up. Coming into a cow. Exhale, round down, change your chest, relieve any tension that you may have at the back of the neck. So we're going to keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Connecting your breath with your movement, creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows will help people to relieve back pain, stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity, helping people with breathing related issues. Stretching the front of your neck to reduce turkey neck and double chin. Relieve tension at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. 2 more, we're going to inhale, open up of the body to cow. Exhale, we round down to cat. One last one, inhale, open up the body to cow. Exhale, we round down to cat. Slowly, slowly come back to center, taking a couple of calming breaths. And then we're going to continue. We're going to interlace the finger, press down, push the floor away, middle, push, up, push the skyway, lengthening the spine. So keep going in your own breath, in your own pace. Shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, wrist exercise, finger exercise. Continue to lengthen the spine, keeping your spine healthy and strong for the rest of your life. And when we're at the top, we're going to come to another side bend. Outside hand, grab a little bit inside wrist. See if you can bend a little bit more. Sitting securely on your chair, you're not going to fall off. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale, we'll go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a little bit inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm to press the moon. Get a little bit deep in your side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to press the moon. Get a little bit deep in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up. Come down by your side, shake it out, loosen up. Hands resting on the thighs. Go pose arm, palm facing me, shoulder height, pull back. Another shoulder exercise. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues, like frozen shoulder. Anything that causes you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you don't have to do it. One arm up, the other arm down, cactus arm, pull back. Pull back on the other side. Not overworking any particular part of the body, so we're just going to do 5 on each side, and then we can switch. 5 on this side. One last set, switch it up, 5 on this side. And this is the last one on this one, 5 on each side. And slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to continue. We're going to go back to the legs. So we're going to go knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Slowly release the other side. Strengthening the entire leg to support knee function. Strengthening the quadricep, calf muscle. Stretching the hamstrings, ankle stretch. Opposite arm, opposite legs. Just swing, we're not kicking, we're not hitting. If you like to have bigger movement, go ahead. Feel free to go back to smaller movements. Let's do another set of 3. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release, sitting up nice and tall. Hip rotation, pretend there's something in front of you. So we're going to straighten out the legs, and we're going to do a small circle, the other leg. So it doesn't matter whether you do clockwise or counterclockwise. And switching side. Gonna go the other way, counterclockwise. Know your range of motion always. If there's anything that causes you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. And let's do one last set. Slowly, slowly release, sitting up nice and tall. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to firm up the core abdomen muscles. So feel free to hold on to the chair. We're going to knee up, extend, open, close and down. Keep going. Knee up, extend, open, close and down. Whatever you do, don't lean back too much. I'm sitting about 2/3 of the way on my chair. If you need back support, place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back. We're just going to do a few more. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release, sitting up nice and tall. Take a couple of calming breaths. Give the legs a break. We're going to go back up to the upper body. We're going to scissor the arms. So bigger movement if you like. Feel free to go back to smaller movement. We're going to scissor all the way up. Shoulder exercise. And slowly, slowly release. And we're gonna repeat doing this behind our back. So instead of scissoring the arms, we're gonna make a fist. We're gonna punch it together. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Back to the center of your space. We're going to continue forearm stretch, lengthening the forearm. So if you have very tight forearm, it's okay to have a slight bend. So palm facing me, fingers facing down. We're not pulling the fingers back. Use the hand to support. So opening up the energy channel, get the blood and oxygen circulating throughout your body to improve overall wellness. Palm facing me, fingers facing up. Use the other hand to support. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. And slowly, slowly release, shake it out. We're going to repeat on the other side. Forearm stretch. If you have very tight forearm, it's okay to have a slight bend. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Don't pull the fingers back. Use the other hand to guide this or support this arm. Change direction, palm facing me, fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. And we will slowly release, shake it out, loosen up. Make a fist, inhale, shoulders up to your ears, make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale to release. Shake it out. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale and drop the hands to the back of your head. Shoulder exercise, lifting up your breasts. Firming up your bye-bye fat. So there may be some clicking sound. As long as it's not pain, it's good to go. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, lengthening the spine, dropping down from side to side. Let's do 2 more sets. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, up, down, side. Shake it out. Going back to the lower half of the body, we're going to open up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs, toes are pointed out. So we don't have to open up very big. Know your range of motion. In, knees together, draw the knee, and toes are pigeon toes. Toes are pointed in. So open and close. Go your own breath and your own pace. Watch the hip joint. Watch your inner thigh. So if you are very tight, just be more mindful. Tapping the arms up, opposite arm, open and close. Elbows and knee together. Now make sure you can see your hands in front of you. We're not going to the back. Do not overstretch. Open, close. Let's do another 3, 2 more, and 1. Keep the legs open, close, and when we open, arms up, reach for the sky. When we close, elbows and knee together. So upper part of the body is going up and down, lower half of the body is going open, close. Keep the open, close going. Arms up. When we open, we open. When we close, arm down. Continue to stretch, strengthen, and tone muscles, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. And we'll bring the legs together and down to the side. Take a couple of calming breaths, have a sip of water, and we're going to get ready to stand up. Coming into a hamstring stretch. If you can bring the legs up on the chair, go ahead. If this is too high for you, you can do it on the floor. Doesn't matter which leg you start first. Point the toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest forward bend. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on the other side. Hamstring stretch, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. So we're going to continue to stretch the hamstrings. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up to release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing basically. And we're going to continue on the other side. So we're going to bring the leg up. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, holding on to any part of the foot. The legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Good posture always. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up to release. Very good. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing basically. Release the tension that you may have. And we're going to move on to quadricep stretch. Shift the weight to a standing leg, doesn't matter which one. Grab a hold the other foot or ankles. If you're not able to reach your ankles, use your strap, towel, belt, or scarf. Bring up the other leg. Take the foot into your hand. Knees together. We're not opening up the knee. Knees together. Abs are firm. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move. That's your focal point. And we're staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating bend your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release the tension that you may have. And we'll repeat on the other side. So we'll shift the weight to the standing leg. Stay grounded. Grab hold the other foot or ankles, knees together. Kick the foot into your hands. Abs are firm. Feel free to go into balancing. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. Holding onto your chair. Looking at a focal point that doesn't move. That will help you with balancing. And we're staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating bending the knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release the tension that you may have. And we'll firm up the glutes. So holding on to the back of the chair. Shift the weight to one leg. Bring up the other leg. Take your butt. Once again, look at a focal point on the floor at the horizon. That will help you with balancing. Strengthening the glutes, the legs. And slowly release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we'll repeat on the other side. So we'll shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Kick your butt. Continue to strengthen the standing leg and ankle. Fall prevention. Straight leg. Small little kick. You can immediately feel your butt, your glutes firming up. And slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. That was a chair, so we're going to put the chair aside. Continue to come to a crescent moon, so all 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Lengthening the spine, exhale to come to a side bend. Not pushing the hip forward or back, chin is away from the body. If your neck is good, you can look up. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture point in the side of your body. So we're going to inhale, center lengthening. Exhale and go to the other side. Coming into a crescent moon, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right, release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up, arm down by your side. Shake it out. Come into a forward bend. So hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Dangle here for a moment. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. We're going to continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to get ready to come up. Take your time. Hands on waist for support. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Neck goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the stomach forward. Shoulders on top of hips. If your neck is good, chin up, look up. Back bend to counter, forward bend. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. Stimulating thyroid gland and stretching your neck. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Then you're going to come to seated. We're going to continue with seated. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side here, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. You're going to inhale to lengthen, exhale. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. So we're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not forcing yourself to come down, nice and long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up, and from here we're going to windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet, and we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off, hip release, hip opening. Now when you're ready, we're gonna drop both knees to one side. Let's forward, turn and look at the opposite side. Make sure the butt stay down. You can adjust the angles of your legs. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly come back to center. Keep windshield wiping a few more times. Hip release, hip opening. And when you're ready, we're gonna drop both knee to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Turn and look at the opposite side. Slowly come back to center, straighten up the legs, bounce it a few times. Review your sitting bones, point the toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side, chins away from the body, eyes looking forward. Staff pose, shoulders are relaxed. Now we're gonna come to a double leg forward bend, so we're gonna inhale the arms up to lengthen, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest forward bend. Holding on to inner part of the feet, the legs will release, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, holding on to inner part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up. And from here, we're going to come to a diagonal stretch, facing that way. So inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, turn the body slightly towards this way. Hinge forward, holding on to inner part. Fold down. Slowly, slowly rise up. And from here, we can come to seated twist. Bring the belly on the other side of the straight leg. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Bring it behind you. And slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with your jigsaw breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, now we come forward, hinging from the hips, holding on to the inner part of the foot. The legs will release, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming into the seated twist. Bring the belly on the other side of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg. So both butt down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If this is too tight for you, straighten out the bottom leg. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with your jigsaw breath. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. I'm going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into a wide leg. Use the length of your mat. Ankles on your mat. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Review your sitting pose. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. So we're going to keep rolling the hip forward. Not dropping the head. We're not doing head to ground. The entire unit has to come down. So keep rolling the hip forward. Now know your range of motion. There's going to be a point that you can't go anymore. So don't drop your head. Keeping your chin is away from the body, neck and spine in one straight line. So inhale, prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up, coming into a side bend. So right finger hooking onto right toes, bring the toes to you. The other arm up, reach and stretch. Like you're reaching for the top shelf to get something. And then slowly bring the top arm over. Now we're not rounded, keeping the body up and open. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Don't cramp. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Do a forward bend on this leg. So we'll fold the other leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we turn the body to the straight leg. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up. Sweep the hand over to the other side. Getting ready for the gate pose. So spread all your fingers. Align the wrist. Elbows is internal rotation. Shoulder, one straight line, grounding the straight leg. Use your strong core abdomen muscle to lift the hip up. Top arm up, reach for the sky. Be mindful of anyone who has wrist, elbow, shoulder, or knee issues. Slowly release, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to come back to wide leg. If wide leg is uncomfortable for you, fold the leg that you're not using. So we'll grab a hold of the foot or the ankles, bending the elbows, the other arm up, reach for the sky. When you're reaching for the top shelf to get something, and you're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Don't cramp. We're going to continue to lengthen the side of your body. Slowly release, doing a forward bend on this leg. So we'll fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale and turn the body to the straight leg. Hinge forward, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. So inhale, prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up. Sweep the hands over to the other side, getting ready for the gate pose. Spread the finger, align the wrist, eye of the elbow, internal rotation. Rounding the straight leg, and use your strong core abdomen muscle to lift the hip up. Top arm up, reach for the sky. Shoulders stack on top of each other. If you want to turn into balancing, you can lift up the top leg, either point or flex. That will engage the top leg. And slowly release. Take your time to come back down. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on your back for reclining poses. Bend both knees, so spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in the lower back. Arm down by your side. Getting ready for the bridge pose. So knees are bent, 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're gonna lift the hip up, forming a bridge. Engage your core abdominal muscle, your quadricep and your glutes are firm. Exhale to lower down, one vertebrae at a time. So we're gonna keep going up and down. And your breath and your pace. Connecting your breath with your movements. Inhale one way, exhale the other. We're gonna add the arms. Inhale to lift the hip up, arms up above the head. Cactus arms are fine, fingernails on the floor. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So we're gonna keep going at your own breath and your pace. Let's do another 3. When you come all the way up, weight is in the shoulder, very little weight in the head or neck. 2 more. Bridge pose is a good one to do to strengthen your abdominal muscle and the lower back muscle to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. And now we're going to slowly release everything down, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it closer to chest or armpit, point the left toes up to the ceiling. So we're going to inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as the ascending colon. So nice and slow here. No sudden jerky motion. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. And from here, we're going to transition to spinal twist, so right foot on left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side of your neck and skin. Feel free to go into a cat holding the tail. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Shoulder, shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side. Now we slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat releasing on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the left hip joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. We slowly come back to center. And from here, we're in transition to spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. And if you're going into cat holding the tail, opposite hand, opposite foot. Shoulder, shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Turn to look at the left side of your neck and skin. Slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering the big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way, make big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift the feet up to the sky, come into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Happy baby is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. Slowly, slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, arm down by your side. Flex the feet, let the blood circulate back to your heart. Hamstring stretch. Lifting the legs up to the sky or popping the legs up against the wall is a good one to do, and let the blood circulate back to the heart to improve blood circulation, increase immunity level, improve digestion and sleep quality. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching on the back. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. And slowly release, arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're gonna release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Light gravity does its job to open up the hip joints. And from here, I'll be guiding you to Shavasana, so you can have the legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Suck your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Just staying here very calm and relaxed in the present moment. Then we slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring the legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale, arm down by your side one more time. Inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes, big stretch, rib cage rising. Exhale, arm down by your side. Bend both knees, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position, let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.